I'm Kristina. I play piano sometimes, and in this video I decided to share a little bit of my life with you. And just in this autumn time, I feel like I have more things to say, and I just really like autumn, and I really like to play piano in the autumn. This is my pumpkin. I keep it on my piano this year. Maybe I will carve it a little bit later. When I was 4, I was sitting on the sofa with my grandma, watching TV. A pianist was playing, someone completely absorbed in the music. She looked at me and asked, "Can you play piano like that?" And I said no, because I didn't even know what he was doing. But that moment stayed with me, not because of the piano itself, but because I could feel something coming from that person, something honest, something alive. And I wanted to understand why people play music, why they dedicate their whole life to this invisible thing, just sound. That curiosity is where everything started. In this video, I want to share how piano became my way of discovering who I am and how you can do the same. Because piano isn't just about learning notes or perfecting technique, it's about listening to yourself. I started playing piano when I was 5. My parents asked if I wanted to learn, and I said yes, not really knowing what I was saying yes to. I remember the sound of the first keys I pressed, that gentle vibration. Even as a child, there was something magical in it, as if the piano was alive and answering me. Of course, the first lessons were hard. I didn't understand the notes, and my mom would ask me to practice for 3 hours a day at least. Sometimes I didn't want to practice at all. But then something happened. I started hearing melodies in my head even when I wasn't playing. It was like another world was slowly opening. When I was 7 or 8, I learned Chopin Etude 14 for the first time. It was autumn, gray skies, rain outside window, and there was something in that piece that felt exactly like the world around me. Melancholic but beautiful. I remember sitting at the piano repeating one passage again and again until it finally flowed. And suddenly I felt something shift inside me. It wasn't just about the notes anymore. It felt like I had entered the emotion of the music. I was inside it. That was like the first time I truly felt the power of music, not to impress anyone, but to understand something deeper about it. A bit later, I discovered Mozart. His music felt completely different, light, simple, but full of wonder. When I played Mozart with orchestra for the first time, I remember standing there thinking, this is it, this is where I belong. It wasn't pride or excitement, it was peace, like the world suddenly made sense, even for a few minutes. Years later, when I was about 20, something inside me changed again. I was walking to the conservatory listening to Radiohead, something haunting and orchestral, and I had that sudden thought, what if I could create my own music? Until that moment, I had always played others people's work. Beethoven, Chopin, Debussy, their voices, their worlds. But I realized that I had never truly listened to my own. So I started experimenting, not even composing at first, but sitting at the piano and exploring. Sometimes what came out was beautiful, sometimes it was chaos, but it was mine. And I learned that music doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be real. That discovery changed everything. Now when I play Chopin or Mozart, I don't just see black dots on the paper, I see stories, feelings. I ask myself, what were they trying to say? What part of their soul lives inside this phrase? And when I find it, I play not as a pianist, but as a human being having a conversation with another soul across centuries. That's what I find magical about music. You can touch something eternal through something as small as a single note. I also realized that the music we listen to shapes who we are. But the moment you start creating your music, you start shaping your own inner world. Even a simple improvisation is like building a bridge between your inner and outer self. So what has piano taught me about myself? It taught me patience. It taught me how to fail and try again thousands of times. It taught me that beauty is often found in imperfection, in a tiny pauses in a space between notes. Most of all, it taught me connection with composers, with my students, and with something bigger than all of us. When I play, I stop thinking, I stop worrying about who I should be. I just am, and that's the most beautiful feeling, to disappear into the sound and still feel completely alive. So if you ever feel stuck in your piano journey or maybe uninspired, try this. Find a piece that truly speaks to you, not the one you think you should play. Sit down, close your eyes and ask yourself, what part of me does this music express? Or improvise just a few notes and listen. Don't aim to sound perfect. Aim to sound honest, because piano isn't just an instrument, it's a mirror. It shows you who you are and who you are becoming. So, what has piano taught you about yourself? Share it in the comments. I would love to hear your story. Thank you for listening. Keep discovering, keep creating, and keep being brave.